Yeah, I get confused with the name, and I hope I get it right.
Mary with a Z.
Yes. So that's
Maris del Rio.
Maris del Rio. Trust me, I tried that name a couple of times in my head, still did not get it right. So that's once again for you, Maris del Rio.
Thank you so much. What a wonderful opportunity to be here in front of the lovely, brilliant, and awesome students of TAEGUS Youth Leadership Program. So I want to applause to you guys. I am so in love with each one of you. So as we always say, the children are the hope of the present and our future. Do you believe in that?
Yes.
And so I am when I was sitting right here. If we come to exchange your mission in life, do you already feel like figuring it out, or have you already landed in something that you know exactly what you want to be in life? Anyone? Do you already know what to be in life? Like whether you like to be a doctor? All right, madam, what's your name?
Fatima.
Okay, Fatima, what would you like to be in the future?
Reporter.
Reporter! Oh my, so we are reporters and broadcasters. You would like to be in the team. That's so epic. So just to comment, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Toastmaster Vinod to give me the opportunity to also speak with you. And Mr. Anthony Sigwa is actually a broadcaster himself of a huge network. So I'm so thankful that you're here with me. And I'm part of the team of One Dubai, doing communications director. So am I in Toastmasters International Bowlers Toastmasters, and I'm effective to be VPPR. So awesome. So you said that you would like to be a reporter. So what else? Let me know what your dreams are. Yes.
Accountant.
Accounting. So you really like to be analyzing numbers. Who else? You love to be? Yes. A doctor. So we will always like to be there to help the sick. Yes.
Almost similar. Broadcaster.
Broadcaster, of course. Other hats? Yes. Interior designer, okay. Businessman. Any other hat? Yes.
A cardiologist.
A cardiologist. That's very specific. Always something to the heart. All right. So having said that, there's a lot of people now who have already figured it out. So what about your vision? So your vision is something that you'd like to do in life with, of course, blueprint and goal setting. And thank you to Mr. Thomas to also give us the glimpse and of course how to get there and how you can achieve your dream. So let's go and hop on. So I'd like to share you a little bit of my story because this is me. I love to be in school and I love to really perform. So how can I really come up with different kinds of pressures in school? So let me know, are there a lot of pressures in school? Things that you really make you so dreadful. What are those things? Yes, Fatima.
During the holidays, they give us extra homework.
Extra homework! Of course!
Last weekend was a long weekend, so they took advantage of it and they packed us with homework.
Homework is what makes you like mind ache. Okay. Yes.
The final exam.
Final exams.
The whole year's portion comes.
Yes.
Like almost like 22 chapters come.
Of course. It's like juggling everything, right? So having said that, I know that there's a lot of problems that you will know. But then again, because of the things like school and teacher, do you think you love your teachers so much? Like they are there, your inspiration?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I know that in life, there's a lot of things that we would like to achieve and face. So there are principles that I would like to inculcate to you for you to battle all of those problems. Because in school, we always have to wake up early. Sometimes we like to sleep in bed, and sometimes you have to, of course, deal with a lot of things. You like to play, and then versus studying. Of course, you have to deal with your parents. Of course, you have to always listen to them. I mean, sometimes parents can be like very challenging at times, but I love my parents. I think every day of my life, I always honor them because without them, I could never stand in front of you right now because they're my inspiration. And working with our company and speech makers, that's my very first job. For me to teach children how to speak in English, how to be confident, how to be their best selves, and how to improve their personality and confidence. So I'm so honored to see confident individuals like you, and you just make my heart topic, I'm gonna cry. Really. So I want to discuss to you things that you might already know, but things that I would like you to always remember because you are unique and you're very, very special. Alright, so one of the things I like to do before I run through the things I would like to share later, these are the things that I would like to share. So number one, can you read it for me?
The most important days in your life are the day you learn and the day you find out why.
And what's your why? You always wake up in the morning and there are routines, there are rituals for you to do. It's not that, I wake up in the morning, what to do? Go to the mobile phone, scan, selfie?
Yeah.
Or, okay, sleeping. Still, right? I mean, this is the age where internet information is right at our fingertips. And almost everyone in YouTube or Instagram, we follow this, we follow that, yeah, someone's smiling. And then, oh, do you know this girl or this man? I want to follow him. And sometimes we just talk about things, but do we sometimes give our focus to ourselves in development? Sometimes do we also kind of like reconsider that, oh, at this point of life, I can also be that person, or be special, be a broadcaster, be a doctor, be an interior designer. Well, we are being inspired by other people, but are we genuinely inspired with our whys and our reasons why we study? It's not because it's required, because in the future, you will be playing the adults of our society. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
So, can you tell me, what's your main purpose in life? What if ever you will leave on this earth, even young as we are, we will never know when we will pass away, but do you think we already know our whys and our mission in life? Okay, you already know what to do, but more than being in the profession that you would love to be, what would you like to become and what would you like to be in this earth?
An actress. An actress.
An actress. Okay, being an actress, what would you like to portray? What kind of movie you would like to star in? Horror movie, okay. I think she will be the new Sadako of the century. So you would like to cast out yourself as horror. So you will be the monster and villain? Okay, that's very ambitious and I know that you can do it. So you are always celebrating your birthday and you're always figuring out, why do I even celebrate your birthday? To blow candles? To clap? To have a feast? No. It's a celebration of you because you are special. You have a role in this world. Every one of us are unique. We may have differences, but it's okay. Those differences make us who we are that will eventually contribute to the society. We cannot all be doctors. Who will be the teachers? We cannot be interior designers. Who will be the architect and engineer? I mean, every one of us are made to be different because that will make us an ecosystem. There will be water, there will be animals, there will be plants, or else how can the world go round, right? So I believe that you're excited to find out as the time begins because I know that you can do it no matter what. That is a great. I mean, just speaking with you is like endless. I mean, all right. So purpose. According to Mark Zuckerberg, who is he?
Facebook CEO.
Facebook guy, of course. He's just the most brilliant student who ever. I mean, he ditched school, but then again, you don't have to be like that, you know. I mean, still love school, still soar high because his main purpose is just to make a world a better place by connecting each one of us. And as for his purpose and legacy, he says that legacy quote, purpose is what creates true happiness. And true happiness for him is not just because we have to make a statement on Facebook, but to make our lives closer, make us smarter, and how we could file our documents and share the pictures. I mean, it's all about memories, and it's all about making everyday things count. That's Facebook. All right, so third, you love books, right? Who doesn't love books? You do? Yes, for sure. And I think that Mr. Alexander Thomas already highlighted a lot of them. So one thing that I really love to do and share is that books will make you have a library of wealth. That every time that you like to refer to something, oh, my best friend is Bill Gates. What? Where is he? Oh, he's at home sitting in my library. I mean, hello. I mean, you can always tell that you are best friends with someone because you read him or her. So, any author that you love? Can you tell me whether it's fiction? Yes.
Dan Brown.
Oh, Dan Brown, of course. Your most favorite book is?
Inferno. It's hard to choose.
Of course, those are classic books. Amazing. Thank you so much. And you?
I don't know how much of people heard.
Uh-huh.
Veronica wrote.
Yeah.
Divergent.
Awesome. Divergent. You love action.
Divergent and I read Insurgent.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. So having said that, I can see here a lot of fiction lovers, yes? And having said that, keep on reading, keep on expanding your mind because books creates imagination beyond compare. And who knows, you will be a writer someday. Awesome. So who's this? Alright, so as Superman quotes, he said that you will be different. Sometimes you'll feel like an outcast, but you'll never be alone. One lady over there, I really love the statement shirt you have. Can you please stand and show to the world what you are wearing? So that's weird though. I think that's one of the most misled and misunderstood word. Weird means unique and being above average. It's like when you say that you're weird, that means you're just unique. And I think I love being weird, and being weird in our own way is the coolest way for you to prove that you can always be someone regardless of what people say. You know, this generation is the most bullied generation. You can instantly bully and pierce someone just because of a comment on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, with or without you realizing that it can hurt someone. So I hope that this generation is a generation that could emit positivity and promote happiness, because I know that you guys, you're very techy. You can do anything. So that's why if we are to say something to anyone, I hope that it's positive and we're really, really slow to judge. And as Superman say, your superpower is yourself. No matter who you are and what you do, you have a statement to prove to the world that you're something and you're always special. My time is up. Oh my God, it's so fast. Anyway, all right, so fake it until you make it. So they always say that you have to fake things in order for you to make things happen. A lot of things that we pretend, and sometimes, you know, that fish, if ever you'll see the surface, it's like a shark, right? But in life, you always have to think like we're sharks in the middle of a great ocean, or else we will be eaten. I still have a lot of things that I would like to overcome. Fears that we would love to overcome every day, whether it's going to the stage, those exams, if you haven't reviewed, those things that you haven't finished because you procrastinated. Someone's laughing. I was a victim of that, and I'm trying to overcome it every time. And those fears, guys, all you just need to do is to just be in the moment and work as early as you could. Being an early riser, doing your assignments more than prioritizing play. I know you can always watch Netflix, right? But that could wait after your assignment. Yes, you can do anything you want as long as you prioritize. And if you like to do something and be someone, yes, it's very important for you to visualize things in order for you to achieve anything in life. So I hope that I can have 5 minutes. I just really like to manipulate it a little bit.
Okay, take 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes, good. So as Walt Disney say, all our dreams come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So I know that you have a lot of dreams in life and you have already shared it. And I think no matter what that dream is, you'll never get to forget the kid inside you. You know, I love kids because they always not lose the spark of hope, of love and happiness. That Walt Disney say, when you imagine and when you know that things can happen regardless of what people say or what circumstances can offer, I think it's the most powerful tool that you have to take as individuals and even as kids. And you are our moral lesson every day that we are possible, no matter how impossible life is. So there. I know that. So just to end things, and I think that it's already beyond. That's a vision board that Mr. Thomas already said, so this is our vision board, just a little bit of me. So that's how effective vision boarding is. So that's just a little basic of us. And Mr. Alexander Thomas himself will gonna share it to you. And if you would like to let me share it and how we do it, I can also help that. Because ever since that I've done mine, ever since I was in high school when I watched The Secret, phenomenal things have happened in my life. You are fast tracking all of your dreams when you write it, and especially when you put it into pictures. Even if you like to have a Rolls Royce, or if you would like to be the best actress holding an Oscar-winning award, why not in the red carpet? Or the broadcaster going to CNN, the best interior designer that every Hollywood celebrity will die for? I mean, why not? I mean, dreaming is free, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, and I always say that if it's for free, it's for me. Because if you can get free things in life, you can, as long as you work for it, work smart for it, believe in yourselves, because you're uniquely beautiful, special, and talented. And no one should tell you that you cannot do it, because you know you can. Alright, so thank you so much, and I hope that you my personal Instagram. I kind of shared it in my personal Instagram and Facebook account. Since we're broadcasters, we love to share it to the world how talented you are. So we are broadcasting live both on Facebook and Instagram page. So feel free to follow us. This is our team and this is me. And feel free to message your sister. You could actually ask me anything and everything with this social media. So feel free to let's follow each other and let me know, oh, this is Fatima from TAEGUS YLB, so I will know. All right, thank you so much, guys. It's so beautiful too.
Wasn't that fantastic?
It sure was.
And now that we have been told that we are live and on camera, I'm nervous.